guys, how are you? I'm here today with my wax empties for March. It's April 5th. So I'm excited. April is the month that my birthday is in. So here's Maple. For those of you who haven't seen her in a little bit, she's doing her thing. She likes to be in my face. I might have to put her on the floor here. But anyway, April's my birthday month, so I'm really excited about that. I might do an April melting basket. I have a whole nother video, That Smell Good Shop haul that I recorded for like 2 weeks ago and haven't even uploaded, so I need to upload that as well. But March empties, I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I have maybe like 15 things here. This will be a relatively quick video, which I guess is good because I won't have to like speed through it or anything. But I'm gonna start. I have one candle. I started a lot in March, like more springtime scents. So a lot of like loaves that I'm still working on that are actually my April melting basket. So if I do an April melting basket, you'll see those. These are just some smaller things. So first I have this candle from Candles by Victoria, and it was one of her woodwick candles. And this scent Sugared Spruce. I said before, she has my favorite Sugared Spruce scent. I love like a sweet tree scent, but this one is my favorite spruce scent out there. Really nice. I melted it. I think I started it in like February. Nice woodwick. You do have to trim even her woodwick candles down very, very low. Her candles do tend to kind of like flame really high unless they're trimmed super short, and then they get like sooty. This one I didn't really have any problems with. It melted pretty well all the way like through, and then as you can see here, when I got to the very bottom, there was like a smaller melt pull as that wick started to go out, but I didn't really have an issue with it suiting. I think I might actually prefer her woodwick candles because I do have problems with the wicks on some of the regular wick candles. She has like I don't know if it's a cotton wick or what it is, but really nice. Highly recommend if you're into woodwick candles. I know some people don't like woodwick candles. I have some other stuff from Candles by Victoria here. I have Luna Type, a scent shot that I melted. So this is just Scentsy's Luna. It smelled really nice. It wasn't a super strong throw. If you guys know of somebody who does a Luna dupe and the throw is really strong, Sassy Girl Aroma is the only one that I've ever had, which unfortunately she's not selling right now. But Sassy Girl Aroma is the only Luna dupe that I've ever had that I really felt like was like a good strong throw, similar to Scentsy. So if you can think, I've tried Destination Wax, Candles by Victoria. Who else have I tried? I can't remember. So there's another vendor I've tried as well, but if you know a good Luna dupe, let me know. Get Me S'more from Candles by Victoria. This is a s'more scent. I don't really like chocolate scents, but I love this. It's chocolatey. But it's like a really authentic like brownie type of scent to me. I don't get a lot of like marshmallow or graham cracker in it, but it's just like a nice chocolatey scent. It was nice for like the week of Easter when it's like everything is like candy and baking, and you know what I mean. Like it was a nice sweet chocolate scent. The next one is Caramelized Pralines. It snowed one day here in March. Frustrating. I'm ready for the spring weather. But I melted this on the day that it snowed. This is just like a super buttery, rich caramel nut type of scent. It's really good, very strong. With all of these scent shots that I melted from Candles by Victoria, I cut them into fours and put them like through my whole downstairs. And they all, with the exception of the Luna one, they all did like a phenomenal job and had like a phenomenal throw. This one especially, I probably could have used less of it because the throw was super strong and lasted forever. It probably lasted like 2 days. From Candles by Victoria, I have Chai Tea. This is great. I want to get more of this. This is just like a very spicy. I get a lot of tea leaf in this. Yeah, it's like a spicy, it's not really creamy or sweet, but like slightly sweet, I guess. Like a cinnamon sugar tea. Really nice. From Hayden Row, I have Sticky Sweet. I melted this in the bathroom. This was just a sample. This one is cinnamon, ginger, vanilla, marshmallow, frosting, and yellow cake. I'm not like a huge fan of this. This is like Very sweet. It's almost like a gingerbread scent to me. Like a gingerbread cupcake or something like that. I don't know. I just don't feel like everything meshes super well together, and it is almost too sweet. It was okay. I melted it on Easter in my bathroom, actually. This was a sugar scrub, brown sugar cream rose bouquet. It was like a sugar scrub sample from the Bathing Garden. This was really nice. One of my favorite scents from her. It's almost like a brown sugar rose, like buttercream type of scent. Pretty sweet, but I really love it, especially in body care. I think I like it better in body care than I do in wax. A sample from that Small Good Shop. This one was What Big Teeth You Have. This one was eucalyptus and fresh rain. This was just from my Small Good Shop haul that I haven't even posted yet. This is really nice. And I loved it when I melted it, and it lasted forever. It lasted like 2 days. It was just like one of her like little square bars. I cut it in half and put it in 2 warmers in my bedroom, and it was phenomenal. It's super fresh. It's almost like a men's cologne, like a cool water, and then slightly citrusy. It was really good. Nice for the bedroom. And then I have Rosemary Mint from that Small Good Shop. It's a rosemary mint scent. It was nice. I feel like rosemary mint smells really nice to me in the bag, but this is like with all rosemary mints. When I melt it, it's like a little lackluster. Like I want it to be more minty. Like I want it to make the air cool with its mint, kind of. And I feel like when I melt it, it's always just kind of like a sweet, like rosemary type of scent, and I don't get a whole lot of mint. I need a minty rosemary mint. From Rainbow Melts, zucchini ice cream cake. I don't like zucchini bread, but this was a sample, and I was like, well, I'll throw it in. It'd be nice, like bakery vibes again for the month of March, where it was like cool, and then we had Easter as well. But this was actually really nice. I didn't mind the zucchini in this. It was like my favorite scent. It was my husband's favorite scent. He came in and he was like, oh my gosh, what do you have like in here? It smells really good. So he really liked this. I guess it's kind of more of like a creamy zucchini bread, not such like a, I don't know, I feel like zucchini bread has like a bite to me. Like it almost smells like too salty. I don't even know how to explain it. But it was creamy and it was nice mixed with that ice cream cake. From Teddy Bees, I have All Hallows Eve. This one is warm apple cider, vanilla fudge butter, buttery toffee, vanilla sugar, and warm cake. Cupcakes at Tiffany's. So it's basically warm apple cider, vanilla fudge butter, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was really good. This was phenomenal. It was such a nice like an apple cider donut or like an apple cider cupcake. It was like an apple baked good. One of my like favorite apple baked goods since I've ever melted. This was a souffle, so I like melted it twice, and I was so sad the second time that it was gonna be gone because it was nice. It was like you got that fresh apple, but then it was like really like a rich vanilla, I guess that from that vanilla butter fudge, and just like a creamy bakery with it. It was like very decadent. I feel like sometimes apple bakery scents are like too like mac apple and like fresh, or they lean too like rich, like caramely. That one's nice. It's more like, it was more like kind of, I guess, an apple cupcake. Okay. From Teddy Bees, I have Spooky Encounters. This was, again, a souffle. I love this scent. I actually have a loaf in it as well. But this one is sandalwood, smoked oud, spiced cherry, black raspberry, a hint of patchouli, and blackberry cotton candy. This is really good. It's like a lot of dark berries mixed with earthy notes. It kind of gives like a chapstick vibe on cold, but I don't get that on warm. Yeah, it's not like, it's like a deep dark berry, and then it's not spicy, but it's super like earthy and herbally. Spooky Encounters is a good name for this because I do feel like it's like very like deep, dark, kind of like a witchy type of scent, I guess. That's not what I wanted. From the Bathing Garden, I have a clamshell in the Bride of Frankenstein smoothie. This is like a green apple. It's like green apple, spearmint, vanilla, or something like that. This is so good. It's very fresh. She has a lot of those like apple mint type of scents, like Jack's Apple Frost. I'm trying to think of the other ones that she has. But this one is my favorite, and she only offered it 1 year. She never offered it again. This is from last Halloween. And I had 2 of them. This is my last one. I'm sad to see it gone, but it was really, really good. Yeah, it's so, I melted this in my bedroom. It's just so, like, it's definitely like a green apple, and then like fresh, I think it's like mint and spearmint, and then there's like a little bit of vanilla in there that sweetens it up. It's so relaxing. It's like a spa type of scent. Carrot cake from the Bathing Garden. Again, Eastery. This is nice. It just smells like a carrot cake scent. Kind of like a spiced cake with a cream cheese frosting. It's layered. Well, it's used up now, but it was layered with like an orangey wax and then a white wax on top of it and a cute little carrot. It was really good. I like a good carrot cake for the springtime and even for the fall. Pink Candy Queen from the Bathing Garden. This is a Snow Fairy dupe. This was fantastic. Really, really nice. Smells just like Luscious Snow Fairy. It's like it smells like the color pink to me. Like it's like bubblegum, cherry, vanilla. I really like sweet, girly, very, very, very sweet scent. This one was good. I have from Salt Mountain Melts, Palmistry. This was a tub. So this one was fresh picked strawberry, amber romance, vanilla, and incense. I did not like this when I first got it. I thought it smelled like grapes. But then once I let it cure for a little bit and started melting it, I really did like it a lot. I get a lot of fresh picked strawberry, and I think that's what was throwing me off. The fresh picked strawberry is like very fruity and fresh. And then I get amber romance. What's this? This lasted for a long time, and once it had like melted down after like a day, all I could smell was amber romance. That must have just been kind of all that was left over. I don't get a whole lot of incense now smelling it, but when I melted it, this was like a nice fruity incense type of scent. I really liked it. I would probably get this one again. If I saw it, at least in a souffle, because it was really nice. And then the last wax item I have here is Smoke Show from Teddy Bees. Again, this was a tub. It still has some wax in there, probably not enough for a melt. It kind of just crumbles. Do you guys, sometimes I get Teddy Bees loaves and like I cut them with my wax cutter and they like cut really nice and clean. And then sometimes I get Teddy Bees loaves and I cut them with my wax cutter, same with the tubs, and they like crumble to pieces. It's so weird. I don't know if it's just like the way she pours, because it feels like sometimes when I'm cutting the loaves, they're like breaking apart consistently into like 3 pieces, almost like she like poured 3 layers in them, even though they're not like tri-layered. Anyway, I don't know, but this was one of the ones that was kind of more crumbly for me. This one is Marshmallow Musk, Marshmallow Fireside, and Toasted Marshmallow. A lot of marshmallow going on here. I've never smelled Marshmallow Musk. I think it's a perfume dupe, but I must be getting a lot of that. It's not sweet. When I ordered it, I anticipated it would be really sweet. It's really not. Yeah, it's like a musky, like body care vanilla. I'm not even sure how to explain this. It's not really smoky. It's almost like a soap, like if you had like a musky kind of marshmallow scented soap. I don't know, it was nice. I liked it. I wasn't like obsessed with it or anything, but it was a nice kind of in between, like kind of clean. It just gave like a nice like air to the house, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't like super over the top bakery or super over the top like laundry. It was just kind of like a nice warm clean air type of scent. And then I have this body meringue and boulangerie, is that how you say it, from Zape that I used up. This is a fantastic scent. I like it in wax as well. It's like a, to me it smells like kind of like a pistachio almond like croissant type of scent. I think it's just supposed to smell like a bakery, like walking into a bakery. But yeah, I get a lot of like almond and pistachio and like a not bready, but like a croissant type of note to it. So anyway, that's all I had. Not a whole lot, but I probably am going to record my April melting basket. I don't know if anyone cares about that, but I care about it. So I'm going to put it together, or well, I already have it put together, but I probably will film a video on it. What are you guys planning on melting during April? I kind of have some different stuff. I feel like March and April are like hard to kind of see when I want to melt. It's just kind of like a free-for-all as to where, you know, in the summer you do more beachy stuff, fall, winter, Christmas, and then there's kind of like a weird in-between time there where I guess it's getting into spring now. So we can move into the florals. I know a lot of people don't like florals. I'm probably in the minority there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching if you got this far, and I will talk to you later.